Ghanaians, you need to start writing books. To send the books to Nigeria as a gift. Let my people also study how you guys are able to come together to love one another and give back to your community. We are back again, my high school lovers. I hope that you all are doing amazing. See you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in again to see another video on my channel. So today we are going to Cape Coast to take a look at St. Augustine, and this is an all boys boarding school built by the Catholic Church back in the days. It's not all of that really got my attention about this school. It's the vibrancy and everything you're going to discover in this video. Now, before I show you guys St. Augustine campus, I want you to know that I'm seeing all the schools that you guys are asking me to take a look at. Maybe I would like to talk about them. Yeah, I want you to know that I'm going to do them one after the other. We are not leaving any out. All right, it might just take a while to get to the school that you would like to see, but surely we will get there. But I needed to do St. Augustine because, come on now, if not you, can you resist the sight of a school like this? Now take a look and I'll be back. Let's go.
Today we're touring St. Augustine's College. The school is an all-male academic institution in Cape Coast, Ghana, and it was established in 1930 to serve as a training college and seminary. And if you're choosing a school, please kindly consider St. Augustine's College as your first choice school.
Augustines, yanada fopa, mohutuni, monica niba, fienda sor, nachitachien, amaya fata yamini jen. Amaya fatanya iniche.
To come back after 33 years, I'm so grateful. St. Augustine's made me. It reminds me so much of my days here. Very somber moment for me. Flashes of memories popping up. My event starts at 10 o'clock. I think we're going to have probably about 1,200 year 2 students. That's quite a number. And I pray that I'm able to leave a message that they will hold and cherish for the rest of their lives, where they are able to dare push themselves and be the best versions of themselves every day.
No, now tell me, if not you, will you resist the sight of a school like this? The good thing is I'm doing my research. Sometimes I usually do this in the night, and I have the opportunity to cry because I'm not in front of the camera. The reason I'm crying is this is like me discovering that someone that I love so much, a country that I have loved for just no basic reason apart from the fact that I said I love the inhabitants for their simplicity, but I didn't know that they have this much. So discovering that they have so much more than you thought they have, you will cry. Yes, and that is how it is with me. At the sight of this school, I cried because I know someone that was a product of this school. I reached out to him and I asked him, bro, why didn't you tell me about this school? And he was laughing. I know, hold on, I'll be back. Let's go back again. Let's meet people that this school has produced, some of the people that this school has produced, and I will be back. Let's go.
We have always seen ourselves as a special group. A testament of that is today. Within the boundaries of this school, we would come to embrace the spirit of what makes St. Augustine's College a special place. Indeed, many of us began adulthood here and started to find our way to a better future from here.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. So my time here influenced me a lot. I became an adult here, and I learned a lot about leadership. The teachers here were very kind in giving me a lot of minor leadership roles. So when it was time for me to step up to be a dining hall prefect, I was quite ready, and I also learned a lot about it. So for me, St. Augustine's is a special place for me.
My time here was gave me the opportunity to do certain things a lot more right. I mean, clearly instilled some discipline in terms of the use of my time, because of course prep time, you make sure you're meant to be there. Dining hall and those basic things taught us nothing but time management.
Once you walk through the four walls of St. Augustine's, there are two things that you're likely to go out with. The first priority is your academics. That's first of all, that's what brings you in. But the lessons and process that they take you through should be able to keep you up and running, to be able to do other things, which eventually becomes meaningful.
As I've said, it's been great. Like, I've met people here whose background is almost very similar to us. They come from very difficult economic backgrounds, but Fierce has opened it up. But it has also put a lot of stress on the infrastructure. So it looks like we have to quicken the pace of maintenance to catch up.
Mates and of course people proud at time had given back, and we have literally enjoyed from the good of their giving back to society. So it was clearly natural that we definitely would also contribute on that path to ensure that the students who are now coming will also feel part of the Augustinian and of course Abyssinian brand.
How do you have so many good schools in one location? Like so many good schools. And another thing that makes me feel like crying is the unique thing about, now I'm getting to understand a whole lot of things, and why I got emotional is because of the fact that old students of these schools don't sit down and fold their hands to allow everything to overwhelm the government. They come back and give back to their old school by lifting the younger generation. They give scholarship, they rebuild the schools, they maintain, they pay, they do all sort of good things to their land. This is like a parent who do not really have so much, but the little they have, they decided to put it together to train the elderly kids of the family first, or elderly child in the family. And by the time that one is done, that one comes back to help the younger one so that the parents can focus on other things. And I want to say, you see this country, you say as soon as they disappoint me, like, let me speak in pidgin. You see how you guys don't disappoint me? That is how I will not disappoint you. Yes, my love for you will never die. But wait, let's meet some of the, let's go back to the school and I'll be back.
Okay, so I'm Master Ejaya Winsio Brobe, Senior Prefect of St. Augustine's College for the year 2022-2023.
Amazing. The name is very interesting. Master
Ejaya Winsio Brobe.
Ejaya Winsio
Brobe.
Brobe.
Yes.
Amazing. These are the kind of names I want to hear in my life every day.
African.
Purely African, just like
specifically Ghanaian.
There's a head girl, the head girl of my senior high school. What's her name? Okokroko. Wow. Something Okokroko. I like the name. Nice. Bro, tell me something about this school, where it is located. I mean, around here is what?
Actually, here in St. Augustine's College, is the citadel of education, located in the central.
What does that mean? Citadel of education means what?
The starting point of education, where the education is found.
In
Like
Cape
the
Coast
paramount-
or in this school?
In Cape Coast,
In
the
Cape
citadel
Coast.
of education.
The whole Ghana.
The whole Ghana.
Here's
The
where education
citadel-
started.
Of course.
And here's where you have your school.
Yes.
My bro told me about this school, I decided to take a look at this school, and then we had a lengthy conversation last night, and I said thank you for having this conversation with me, because now you are giving me more insight. I did not know that when you graduate from a high school in Ghana, your certificate is valid in America. Yes, if you write WAEC in Ghana and you have good grades, when you want to go to a school in America, they won't say, okay, they are going to set up exam for you because you are coming from West Africa. They are going to admit you straight into their system. So I was like, okay, because now I get it. My niece, whenever she sees that I'm in good mood, she'll come and meet me and tell me to please allow her write WAEC in Ghana. Because I've been telling her she may go home to do it there because it's a lot cheaper, being that she's Nigerian and all that. She'll go to my village and write the same way I wrote. It's a lot cheaper and all that. She do come and meet me to please have a rethink. Anytime she sees I'm in good mood. Now I get it. Yeah, now I get it. This is not like me saying it's guaranteed that she's going to be here, but I pray to God to help me so she can be and write the WAEC in Ghana. Let me see what she intends to do with this. She said because if you write here is more valued than, I said, I dare you to call my country. No, call my, it's more valued than where my own country.
Oh, Augustine, yeah, till ye, Papa, no kwanyame so osabe. Baby, break a trick for on and yonya. Asar concron, said Shrenny Ba. Augustine, yeah, not a faux pas. No hotel, Monica Neva, Fienda Sor, Nachi Trachi, Amaya Fata Yamini Jen.
A sense of the only saint in the world. Mr. Henry Atejan, the CEO of Saint Augustine's College. He who laughs last, laughs best. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Saint Augustine's College.
will never disappoint me, because if Ghana have not disappointed me since I came and decided to love it and stay here, I don't think Ghana will disappoint me again, except if you, my fellow Ghanaians, will disappoint me. But I don't see that coming. Everything is unfolding for me to see and all that. It's not like I had expectations when I was coming to say, oh, I'm going to some perfect country. No expectations at all. So only for me to be here, and I'm discovering new things every day. And these schools are for nothing. I don't know if you know me, you know why I'm always talking about things in Ghana, things that are built by the government for every Ghanaian, regardless of your family background. This is why I love everything I see here, because they made it available for every Ghanaian. And do you know that secondary schools, please, I'm not asking anyone to come to Ghana with their kids, okay? But secondary schools in Ghana, if you live here like I live here, and I have my child in that school, she's gonna be given all the privileges that a child from Ghana is given. All right, that is it. They don't discriminate. The only time that you pay international fees for your child is when the child goes to the university, because now it's optional for you to continue from there. The government have done their part by giving the child the basics. But there are so many things to see about this school, and I'll tell you guys something, but that will be later.
New skill, to start a new business, to save the money for projects. All these endeavors require that initial push, that moment of breaking through inertia. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the seemingly insurmountable task ahead of you. The initial difficulty is a trick of nature.
The current youth are more quick in looking at things that are in the flashy mode, quick money. But things don't work that way. You need to work hard as anything, in anything that you touch, or anything that you set your eyes that you want to do. It's just about hard work. You got to keep pushing. You push till there's nothing more to push. And I think the motto of St. Augustine defines it.
Now, do you guys know that this school is also in my country? I was just doing search to find videos of this school, and I stumbled on their Catholic, the same Catholic church that when I checked the one back at home, it's not looking like the kids are smart and all that, but the environment is not giving. So what is the problem? What are you guys doing differently that other African countries are not doing? I just want to know. Even if I'm angry with my country, there are things that I would love to personally on my own teach the people of my part of Nigeria to do, if I know how you guys are doing it and doing it right. I mean, let me know down there in the comment section. This is all round. I'm happy for the old students who don't allow the government to be overwhelmed with all the activities. They come back and give back instead of complaining. What have you done? What have you done for your country? Like me now, I've not done anything. I tried to do it though. I tried to raise funds, people on YouTube. When I went to my village, when they saw the only primary school in my village, okay, my place is a big place, my Pacific village. So when they saw the school, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just flaunting my environment to the world to see, because I'm proud of where I come from. A friend of mine who is in the US saw the school. She was like, "Oh, Lily," I was making a video of the kids that were chased out of the school. So she sent money for me to go pay for 15 students. By the time I got to the school, I realized that these children has nowhere to sit down, and the building, as if the next day is going to collapse on them. They had just 2 teachers and their headmaster. They have primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They were already overwhelmed, so everything was just not all right. So I hope I can find that video here so I can display it for you to see. Now you can get an idea of why I'm always shocked. For those who will be like, "Lily, what is there? You're just making your YouTube videos to get the views, to make the money." No, my darlings, that is not the primary aim. Okay, so I'm going to display. I'm hoping I can find that video. I'm going to display here on the screen so you see what I'm talking about. So when she gave me money to go pay for 15 children, I got to the school and realized that there is nowhere they are going to sit down. And what are they paying for? What are they paying for? So I came back and I told her, I can't release that money to the government because they are not giving value for the money. So she now said, "Oh, really? Okay, make a video, Lily, make a video." Yeah, and then when you make a video, call everybody to donate. And I'm like, "Hey, bro, sis." She said, "Lily, you have to do it. You cannot close your eyes that you can't see what is there right in front of you. Lily, do something." So I tried my best. That was how she got me to do something. Normally, in my usual Nigerian manners, I would have just been there complaining. So I raised funds. Within 2 weeks, we were able to raise some amounts of money. We were able to get the desks for the students as much as we could get. We were able to employ a teacher. The teacher lasted for about 2-3 years. So sometimes I was paying for my pocket and all that. So a lot of things, I did my part. The community where the school is located wanted the cash at hand. They don't want me to keep paying teacher. They want cash at hand so they can use it to solve other community issues in the village. So my mom said I should stop. No more. I should just stop. I can't give them the money. She don't know what they want to use it for, and they are not even being appreciative. That was how I stopped helping. Even some Ghanaians wanted to donate at that time. So when I say these things, some people from my place will attack me. The fact that I come from a village doesn't mean that my government should neglect me. Why can't I get it too? I have been to almost every nook and corner in Ghana. And even a village that I went to, that village is at the border of Burkina Faso with Ghana. So you can walk to Burkina Faso from that village that I went. The town is called Wenchao and the village is called the Lobby Village. All right, I did a video. But guys, you need to see a school that the government of Ghana built there for these children. They built a junior high school and a primary school. So what happened is from their JS3, these kids will write where they want to be placed, if they want to go to Adawa or come to Accra or go to Cape Coast, go to Volta, go to the Ashanti region, or basically go to Tamale. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is all. So this kid has the opportunity to get education, and in this case your parent can say no, I cannot fund it, because they are not paying anything. According to one of the videos I posted recently, someone said everything including uniform is given to a child for free. Now tell me how you won't be using that word, God bless my homeland. Ghanaians, you need to start writing books and then send the books to Nigeria as a gift. Let my people also study how you guys are able to come together to love one another and give back to your community. I mean, how did you do it? Write a book. We want to learn, because we can't all be like that, where you see that something is not right, where something is not right, but you pretend, just you want people, just so that the people on social media will feel like you are rich. This is a social media fake life I've been talking about. Anyways, thank you for such an amazing gift to yourselves. My daughter keep telling me, Mommy, I'll go there, I'll go there. I can't wait for her to grow up. Thank God she's Ghanaian. Even if I'm no longer living in Ghana, I can leave her behind. She attends one of these schools. Now, do not go far away, okay? Our next school will be coming up soon. I'm going to take a look at all the schools that you guys have suggested. Trust me, okay? Even though it takes a while, I will get there. All you have to do, hit the subscription button and turn on the bell, so that anytime this videos comes up, you will see it. I'm glad to know that the government is building their leaders, building these leaders. And after seeing all of some of these places, I'll come together with you guys and say, God bless your homeland, Ghana, or our homeland. I'm not a Ghanaian, okay? By wish. Thank you. Bye.